Okay guys, I think this is appropriate time to remove the cover from this giant yucca. Yucca gigantea, and there are actually yuccas growing underneath it as well. These are Yucca gloriosa. There's actually a camarops in here, and there's actually a root ball of yuccas too, and there's a cycad. So this plant, this Yucca gigantea, formerly known as Yucca elephantippes, I planted in June 2007, and it was given to me, actually there's another root ball with yuccas there. So I put a plastic, kind of a big plastic bag over top of it. I think it's an appropriate time to do it because it's my birthday today, March 29th. I should have been on this earlier, but I got so many other things on my plate. So we're doing it today. So you can watch here. Let me put the camera down here and then you can see how I remove the cover, okay? Really nice day. Wendy and Krista want to go for a walk. So let's take this cover off and let's have a look at the yucca. Getting big. I use PVC pipe, and you got to remember, in a cold winter this guy would probably freeze. This winter it probably would have been okay, but I don't like to risk it because it's such a cool plant. Oh yeah. So we had minus 3.9 degrees Celsius. That was the lowest temperature we had this past winter. So 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's take this off of it. Use a stick. It's getting quite tall. I don't know. It's a problem when that's the only plant I really fuss over. Just because it was given to me by some good friends. And they moved up into the interior of British Columbia. I think they moved up to 100 Mile House. And they said to me, hey Joe, would you like this yucca we have in our living room? They had it for 20 years before giving it to me. And I said, well, you don't have room in the house for it. She says, if anybody's gonna make it survive outside, it will be you. So I put a little bubble plastic on the trunk. Here, I'll show you. So this is what it's looking like. There's one of my seed grown camarops, just happened to be in that, doesn't need protection, but I do that to the trunk. And you know, it survived some pretty cold winters. 2008 was a real nasty one, December 2008. That one lasted, God, that freeze lasted 5 to 7 days. And it survived that. So let's take this stuff off. You remember, these are native to, I think, Central America. These yuccas. This got a pretty good size trunk on it. Beautiful plant. I'll put my boot beside it, my size 12, so you can get an idea how big the trunk is here. And looking at it from this side, I'm going to take the structure down, preferably before I go on the walk. Cycad patuensis in there too. But anyway, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to clean off some of the dead leaves, but you can see it's fine here, here, here. It's all good. It made it through another winter. Not too shabby. It's kind of a funky looking yucca. So you see really big ones of these down in the Oregon coast. There's a few other people that do grow these. I know there's one in a garden just down the road from us. I shot a video of it probably about a month ago. I guess it was in February, and it's doing just fine. So this winter it would have been fine, but you get a really cold snap, probably not so fine, probably come up from the roots. So better safe than sorry. I don't want to risk it, but I just put this PVC pipe together with tape. Takes very little time to put this protection system up. Very little time. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos here from Banana J SSI on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Cheers.